We live, chat. We just wait for the room to fill up. You feel me?
Oh, good.
Let the people know niggas is in the building. L.O.T.S approved media. Don't shoot the messenger podcast episode number 34. All right, 4 facts though. You already see who we got in the building. Self-explanatory. Shit gonna be legendary. Facts though. So listen, how you feeling, brother? Tell me how you feeling, man.
Good, dog. I'm good, man. You already know it's good to see my dog moves. It's good to see that, dog. That's what I'm moving right now.
Facts. So
Dog.
what's new? Let me tell me something new, man. What's new on the horizon, bro? Give me some. I want some good news before we even get into anything. Just tell me something good right now.
Shit, man.
New project. New. You can even start with the new season of Love and Hip Hop if you want.
Yeah, I'm shooting now for the 5th season of Love and Hip Hop Miami. You know what I'm saying? I got a new love interest, which is my fiance. And I got a new baby, so you're gonna see like a new side of Gunplay, the daddy husband side vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different light, painting a new picture for myself. You know, that's why I'm reinventing myself, man. You know, and I think it's appropriate for my age now. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm old as shit, but I'm getting where both feet off the street type shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
So it's a smooth transition. Let me tell you something, because me, I know I'm not used to seeing you vulnerable like that. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
So I always know it was a good look for you, but the transition I was more concerned about. So I see you right now. So how you feeling? You feeling comfortable versus season one? Season one, I looked at you and I'm like, okay, I got to get used to this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But when I seen the reunion, and we're gonna speak about the reunion.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that transition, because I know that you didn't consider Love and Hip Hop when they first approached you with it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't too much, you know what I'm saying? I was still in my mind frame of, you know, I really don't want my face out there and all of that, you know, immature thinking type shit. So I just, you know, I decided to, you know, if I wanted to start a family, why not show the world, you know what I'm saying, what I'm capable of. Y'all seen what I was capable of in the streets and shit. I wanted to show like what I could really do, you know, starting a family, man. And you know that gives me. I needed structure. I needed some kind of stability, because you know, just with me myself, I want to turn up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It ain't no. I don't want chill. So I say, but I got to if I want to really preserve myself and my legacy and shit like that. You know, I really got to switch gears, and so I can stay here some more years. You know what I'm saying?
Facts though. So it's more. I guess you're saying you're more matured now. But
Yeah.
tell me more so about like when you first, like, because I know Mona Scott. I know when she first offered you that offer. How many offers did you turn down before you actually agreed on it?
It was a few, man. Like it would be like through a female that would wanna act like I was her boyfriend type shit. Times I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
it was kind of like them kind of vibes, and I wasn't feeling that. That shit ain't natural, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna really rock with this. You know, even sat on the phone with producers a few times, you know, talking about, you know, I knowed her for X amount of years, and it's like, I can't do that. That shit. So, you know, that's when I really considered it, is the time that I did that. But then, you know, after a while, I say, well, if they coming to Miami, you know, then, you know, it's my back door. Pause. So we're going to have to go ahead on and run it then. You know what I'm saying? Y'all here? Yeah, I ain't going to sit up here and pass out a bunch of money and I don't get nothing.
Facts though. Because you are a legend in the city, so if they're going to take anybody in consideration, I know definitely would have took you into consideration. But now, when you first started doing Love and Hip Hop, who was your first love interest on Love and Hip Hop the first season?
It was Kiara. Kiara Soul.
Kiara Soul. That's your ex, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they kind of people watching Gunplay life in front of the screen right now. Your whole love life.
Yeah. Y'all seen the breakup, and if you seen on the actual Love and Hip Hop reunion, not the family reunion, but the second season reunion, when I was on the couch with Kiara, I said, "You don't want to take me back? That's fine. You just prepared me for my wife. So if you really want to really do some homework and research, this is continuity. You know, it's at its finest. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
we got this fifth season, two seasons passed, and then now we at the fifth season, and I showed improve.
Oh,
You
so
know,
this 5 seasons?
this is the fifth
Wow.
Miami.
Wow, 5 seasons. That's crazy. So you've been on 5 seasons of Love and Hip
I
Hop?
was on two. I missed out the third and the fourth.
Okay.
Yeah, the third and the fourth. I didn't really have no love interest. I was just figuring out what I wanted to do and shit like that, and but ultimately, man, I decided to make the decision to start a family, and I knew exactly the type of woman I needed. You know what I mean, to make it work. Yeah.
Now let me ask you something. I see this one excerpt from YouTube, right? Where
Yeah.
Tip Drill was on that. Shout out to Tip Drill home team.
Shout
Now
out.
I know that's home team, so you know how we feel about Tip. Yeah, everybody loves Tip, right? But I'm talking about reference to the show. Now I seen when you and Tip had kicked off, right? I seen
Yeah.
Tip was crying. I've never seen Tip cry. All the years I've known the guy, I've never seen her cry, right? Now I know you don't apologize to niggas. You don't apologize to niggas. I know men, you don't apologize. I ain't gonna say you won't apologize if you completely wrong, but you're not really on that, right? But I seen you with the ladies though. It's like you was very apologetic with the ladies.
I'm
So I
trying to.
think I'm like, is that your kryptonite though?
Nah, I ain't gonna say
Is that the gunplay kryptonite?
damn, nah, I don't be like that, but
Is that the gunplay kryptonite? Because I seen like you get tamed. You tame out. I seen you was like, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this nigga's
I
really
want to try,
tamed right now.
something different because I be cussing these hoes out. I be spitting in their face. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I put my hands on them, all that shit. So it's like I
Facts.
do the exact opposite. What would the exact opposite do? He would say, okay. He would admit it's wrong. All right, cool. Now, if she want to come suck my dick, she come suck my dick. You know what I'm saying?
That's that part. But that shit was definitely that you handled
So,
it well.
because
You
bitches
handled it well.
got no soul. You don't care. I don't know how you do this. You're the devil. Why would you do me like this? And I'll be like, get out. Like, hurry up. So now, I'm on my, it's like I'm doing the total contrast to that and seeing how it works out. Like Schindler's List. Yeah.
I seen it because I seen all the girls, like literally all the girls is on you. I seen Amara Allegra was on you, Spice was on you, Shay Johnson was on you, like all of them united at one point. You feel me? But I like the way you handled yourself though. Still.
Yeah. So,
Facts though.
hell yeah.
Now with that being said, you coming up on, and I'm gonna speak about the people in the comment section too, because you know you got some people that love you
But I
and
could be,
shit, right? So well, we'll go through it. Shout out to what's the name of the building, Rudolph Ballmer, Gunplay State G Code, Facto, Grit. This is the L.O.T.S approved Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 34. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. All right, that's called wiping your feet on the rug. All right, make sure you guys are smashing your subscription buttons on YouTube so you guys get acclimated. Everything I drop, all new content, you guys get aware of it. You know what I mean? Don't be a ninja watcher. Don't be no pocket watching. Definitely don't be no peeping time. You know what it is. Hit that like button. Fact though. Shout out to everybody in the building. So you got Andre Rose giving a shout out to Gunplay too. That part. Big up the gun and the new youth. That part. Shout out to gun with the new jit also, bruh.
Yeah.
Facts though. Now, We got Heaven Sent in the building. You got the girls in the building. Yo, Heaven Sent says yo. And what else you
Yeah.
say? GP, what up?
What up? What up? What up? You know.
Facts though. What up, Heaven Sent? So that part, listen, episode number, this is not episode, I mean season number 4. So season number 4, and who's
I
you with
was.
right now? Who's
I
you
was.
you married right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you know what I'm saying. We married on paper. We just didn't do the wedding yet, and you know, just once I found out she was pregnant, I did. You know what I'm saying. I said, let me just go ahead on and let's do this legally first, and then we'll let the world know. You gotta let the world know what you want them to know when you want them to know it. You know what I'm saying? So we just did it like that, and the wedding probably gonna be in Puerto Rico. I'm trying to get the cameras out there too. So it'll be
Puerto
like,
Rico?
yeah,
So touch on that. So Puerto Rico, and people don't know, my dog is Puerto Rican and half Jamaican. All right, so he's Puerto Rican gangster and then Jamaican style too. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So now you going to Puerto Rico. What's up with your pops?
yeah. He's good. He's good. He's over in Texas right now, but
Okay. So you
yeah,
got family in Puerto Rico, right?
yeah, I got family out there.
So you gonna have family attending the wedding too?
Yeah, 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 for sure. I'm trying to get my cousin here, pastor and shit. So I'm trying to get him to marry us and shit like that at the wedding.
You gotta brush up on your Spanish though.
Oh, right, no bullshit. All right, Cuban and shit.
You gotta brush up on your Spanish, bro. For real
Yeah,
though. You
need
gotta brush up on that Spanish, homie.
yeah, my
Facts though. You know what I mean? Yo, let me ask you something. Why you never did no reggaeton though? I never seen you do anything with some Spanish artists, and I know you don't have to speak Spanish in order to do Latino do anything. You know
no,
what I mean?
no, they never like really reached out, but shit, I would do something. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like if I do something, I got to feel comfortable with it. I'm down to experiment, but I also want to be comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like it's not forced and it don't feel.
But let me ask you something. You being Spanish, have you ever felt like, damn, I want to kind of like touch that market, or do you feel like, you know what, I'm gonna stay away from that because I don't want to do I want to do it justice if I'm gonna do it.
Nah, yeah, that the latter. But yeah, if I want to do something, I want to do it like I'm gonna do it like you know what I'm saying all the way. And then I gotta I don't know like I gotta like I'm so stuck in my ways. I'm so stuck in my ways. Like I'm old school, man. I don't you know what I mean? Like I like cool. I probably spit a verse on there in my way, in my swag, and just if y'all fuck with it, y'all fuck with it. I'll throw a little in there, a little Spanish word or two in there.
Facts.
You know,
Just a little bit. Ain't gonna hurt.
with the
Yeah,
pronunciation,
somebody just translate something. That's it, bro.
with the
Simple like that.
yeah,
Facts though. Hold on. Oh, that's my phone. But yo, so facts though. So listen, I want to speak about some things that's happening inside the news, and I actually want your opinion on this. You know what I mean? How you feel about Ja Morant? You know, you familiar with Ja Morant, right?
yeah. He did
So you
that.
familiar what's going on in the news right now with Ja Morant? And you know what I mean, pulling pistols, and he's playing Young Boy, the
Yeah.
artist. You know what I mean? How you feel about him? How you feel about Ja Morant?
What they said that's the hardest the nigga that's working the hardest to get out the NBA. Hey, he bugging. He bugging, man. He don't know what he got. If he got guaranteed paper and you doing that shit, like,
It's
I,
crazy.
hey, look, if that's the case, that's fine. But don't do nothing. You do what you want to do. When you do get kicked out, just make room for somebody that is not gonna take that position light and gonna take that position serious and get offered that much more and probably more and really do something with it. You know what I'm saying? But really, what I see is what I see all the time.
But now listen, in your heyday, like when you're young in your career, even though you're still young to me in your career, but when you was young in your career, and you put yourself in his shoes, what would you tell John Morant if you had a chance to tell him something?
You doing what you're doing. Just know whatever happened, you did that.
Facts.
You, it's free will out here. We ain't gonna tell you to do what to do. You because you are not.
Nah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you know what? If it was me, I wouldn't be hanging around niggas putting up just knowing what situation all that. Ooh, ooh. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't. That's somebody. That, uh, that motherfucker don't love you, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga be like, go practice.
Damn, it's breaking up. The audio breaking up for some reason. Your audio breaking up a little bit.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you clear now.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
facts though.
Like
Yeah,
the
so
people around you, if they don't love you, man, you can see. If
so
they,
it's like the niggas that surround him, because I see the niggas that surround him and they taking pictures with him. And that's what I'm like. So he's actually greenlighting that though.
yeah, like he got the. If he gonna fuck it up, just go ahead on and make room for somebody else that's gonna take that spot serious. Because it ain't easy to get $230 something million promised to you, and you doing that dumb. I don't care what you do. I will be playing basketball, shooting the same shot 7,000 times in the fucking spot all day for a week straight. The next week, I have a spot an inch next to it 7,000 times all day.
Facts. Facts.
Fucking
Now
arm.
listen,
I don't give a fuck, man.
yo,
When I leave
listen.
and I go home, I'm too tired to party. I'm too tired. I'm watching film. I'm too tired. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like that, if you play that good, you see, being the best at what you do, dog, is gonna get you that height and where you at. So if you are the best at what you do, and they promise you 230, why make you know, like look at this? Like get paid for what you do. You know what I'm saying? We the motherfucker. We right.
Wow, that audio sound like it's breaking up. I don't know why your audio started breaking up.
Check, paycheck.
So what is it? When you back up from it, it starts breaking up?
I don't know.
I don't know. Try to stay a little bit closer for me.
Like that?
Yo, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Nah, but just on that. But now listen, there's something I want to ask you. All right. And I don't know how close you are to these two individuals that I'm gonna ask you about. All right. One of them being Jim Jones. Okay.
Yeah.
The other one being Pusha T.
Yeah.
Now, have you been seeing the Pusha T, Jim Jones, not necessarily a back and forth, but it's one-sided at this point, in which Jim Jones said that he would not put Pusha T in his top 50 rappers.
I think I seen a clip of that.
So with that being said, right, I
Yeah.
know how you is with rap. So you a real rap connoisseur. You know what I mean? So your opinion does count. Let me ask you something. Just it's a two-part question, but just for one. Would Gunplay, Maybach Music Gunplay, would you put Pusha T in your top 50 rappers?
Top 50. Damn. I fuck with Pusha. I would. I would. I would. I don't know. I would have to. Really,
Hold up, bruh. Hold up. Let me tell you something. Now, let me tell you, I'm not going to force you because I know it's like, this
yeah.
is personal because you have personal ties with people. I
Like,
understand the politics in it, right?
yeah.
But
But
yeah, I mean, I think I kind of like your response kind of like told it all. You feel me? We probably don't need to go further with that.
that's fucked up. But
You feel me?
I fuck with Pusha though. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it's like this. You can like some artists like you can fuck with that person because that person, you know what I'm saying? That person is a stand-up person. Doesn't matter about his music. I did the song with the person. I got a record with Pusha T from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I
Oh
did the
shit.
song with, and he's still. And matter of fact,
So you got a record with Pusha T.
top 50, I would put him. I would put him there because I'm really thinking about it. Dog killed my shit. He hit hard on my record, and I would put him. I would put him top 50.
So you putting Pusha top 50. Hold on, man. It's the politics involved, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna push the issue, right?
Nah, he's
So
dope.
but with that being said, okay, this is another two-part, this is another question right here. You know what I mean? Shout out to more people them bigging up you in the comment section, Gun. You feel
Yo,
me? Now, let me see. Okay, now, with that being said, but I don't know. In comparison, let me just try this. In comparison to Jim Jones and Pusha T, who would you rate? Who would you put? Who would you go with?
nah, Jim Jones got some shit. I rock with Jones.
Facts though, Jimmy got some shit. And as of lately,
Yeah, especially
you've never seen that in rap before. You've never seen somebody that actually gets better as they age.
exactly.
It's remarkable.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. I seen it with my own eyes, dog. It's crazy.
Facts.
We did a record, Oath, on my last album. You know, and that shit was dope. And that nigga did that shit for 20 minutes, and he just stood he just like sat on the console of the studio and then went just did that shit. Like I'm like, wait a minute, dog, what?
So who you putting? Jim Jones versus Pusha T. Who you putting? Who you going with?
I'm going with Jim,
Who you going with, champ?
go with Jim Jones. I'm gonna go
Jim
with
Jones?
yeah.
I respect that. I
You
respect that.
know what I'm saying? Like Jim, like he's more like detailed to me. Like when it comes to streets talk and shit, like I relate. You know what I'm saying? Like Pusher is like to me. He gives like a broader view of the dope game, and Jim will get more intricate shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, it make like it's vague, broad.
They give him. I'm saying I give Pusha T his credit. Pusha T is a connoisseur. Pusha T, he makes music like art. He's critically acclaimed. When he makes a project, it's like people are actually like. You got people that are like tastemakers and testing the shit out. You feel me? I give it to him. But
Yeah.
we just speaking about overall the general how we consume music. Would we put Pusha T
See,
in our top 50
I'm a
with
super
all the rappers we know?
I'm a super street nigga. Like you're not talking super gangster. Like I'm talking about like real shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you have to go there, and there's rappers that's not even out. That's like underground niggas that still, you know what I'm saying? And I would listen to them other than a big name artist or something like that because they struggle in the way they sound. You know what I'm saying? Like you could like it's just a thing, man. I like super like
So
trench.
with that being said, that's a dope segue. Just give me your top five. Give me your top five. Because
My
I know your top five consists of people that most people probably in general wouldn't pick.
my top five like right
Top five.
period.
Gunplay's top five.
Uh, my top five had to be like that had the most impact on me would be
Facts.
J Prodigy, um, ODB, MX. Nah,
And Nas.
yeah,
That's a dope combination too.
yeah,
That's a dope combination. And I see all those people within you,
yeah,
to be honest with you.
that's exactly where I got my shit from. That's where I got my most of my influence pieces of each one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So with that being said, right? What's up with your new projects, man? Go into your new projects.
So
Who you working with?
I'm thinking of just like doing like a real different sound, but it's gonna be hard, but real polished. Now it's gonna be like I'm gonna go get me some help. Put it that way. Get me some help. I want some new ears, some new sound, new,
Mm-hmm.
new directions, shit like that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that. So it sounds more like it. You know, I deserve one of those. I got to give myself one of those albums that really put some real solid creative work in, not just rap. A couple of songs. I wanted to really be different from anything that I've recorded before. You know, so a couple producers like what's homie name? Uh, Honorable C Note.
Honorable C Note.
Yeah, Honorable C
I've
Note.
never heard of him.
Yeah,
Where you from, bro?
bro, he hard, bro. From the AI,
Okay.
a lot of
So you got some new music, some a different sound you want to come with, come in
yeah,
a different direction.
yeah, pretty much. I got artist, producer from Houston, Legendary. We gonna do some. I got Trop that made nobody's favorite. He on. I got a few shits that I've been playing with, but haven't really put together a full body. So I'm gonna do.
I want to ask you something too. I want to ask you something. K came on the show too.
Yeah.
So he spoke about, the whole thing with Ross and Meek Mill. We see Ross
What
and Meek
happened?
Mill back around each other, right?
Okay, good.
And K was speaking about the what's the name Made Man 4. You know what I mean? Can you give any relevancy, any validation to that? Can you confirm something like that for the people then?
Matt, now I don't know. I don't know. I know they just called my phone and tell me you got to do this verse.
Facts though.
Yeah, that's I don't everything be
I
under.
love it.
I don't
I
know.
love it. Cause I don't let me tell you something. I love the Maybach legacy. So to me, that would just be awesome to make sure that you guys are salvaging, making sure that because as of lately, I haven't heard as much as I'd like to hear from Maybach. You feel me?
Yeah,
You feel me?
I would love to do um, like a another compilation or something. That'll be dope. That'll be dope.
Okay, that's what it is, my nigga. That's what it is. So listen,
Yeah.
with that being said, right? I see Ross. I see Ross doing his thing. I see how you where's the rest of the Maybach? Like how you when's the last time you chilled with Breed? When last time you seen Breed?
Uh,
Torch.
I haven't read and torch in a little minute, but they're my brothers. We always, even if we don't speak or hang out, it's just like we done been through so much like together. Like it's alright. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody doing they thing and you know venturing out doing different things. Um, Breed's still doing his thing, stuff like that. He's still sharp with that pen. Every time I call him for a verse, he's on my last album. I think like 3-4 times.
Yo, listen, you going out to that car event? Are you going out to that car event that Ross doing?
Yeah, I'm going out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out there. Go
So you be out. So let me ask you something. You be out to the mansion like that. You be out to the promised land like that.
yeah,
Cause I know you. I know how you move. I don't know where you kind of like hard to pinpoint where you be at. Cause sometimes you just kind of like off the grid at times and you pop up as you please. You
yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah. But I'll be over there. I'll be over there. I go over there.
So when is that event taking place?
That's the 3rd through the 5th.
3rd to the 5th.
Yeah.
So they gonna have performances out there. What is it gonna be? Just vehicles. What else it is? Cause I
Yeah.
see Ross shitted on Envy.
Nah,
I
he
seen how
been.
Ross
Yeah,
shitted on Envy.
nah, yeah, dog. That's not
And
his.
it was modest. It was very modest. I give it to him.
It's different
But
bracket
then,
shows, man.
but when I
Different.
see Envy, you see me as a regular a civilian. Now I'm just looking like I thought Envy was top of like the, you know what I mean, the top of the pyramid with that, the top of the totem pole with that.
He got some cars though. Envy got some real shit. He got some heavy shit over there. He got some heavy cars. He got a lot of supercars and heavy cars and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? Exotics and shit. Pretty joints and shit. But Ross is a real car fanatic, so he has cars. From 60 on up. You know what I'm saying? Every make model that you could think of is there. Today I just think he just showed everybody the Trans Am truck.
Trans Am truck.
Yeah, so
What's that? Classic joint?
nah, some new
That's
shit.
something new shit. They got Trans Am truck.
Trans
Was
Am,
like some Hemi shit,
some yeah,
some crazy shit, some
yeah,
muscle shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's just really a car enthusiast. And he got over 100 this
What's
couple.
up with, so you think him in comparison to Jay Leno? You think Ross got more vehicles than Jay Leno? He got some more
I don't know if they have. If he might have more as far as
or
quantity
value. Matter of fact, the value. You know what I
value.
mean?
You know,
Value wise, cause I know Jay Leno's like the top.
got some antique shit, heavy joints that $500,000, $1 million, probably. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's what Jay Leno rock. But Fat Boy he got all the cars that you always wanted. You know what I mean? When you was a kid, to now. You know what I'm saying? Like high performance, muscle, classic. Old school West Coast switches, lowriders, like everything. You know, so that's the thing that a lot of these cars ain't. They rocking with my dog shit, where dog got too
Yeah,
cars, man, too many.
it's crazy because like it's kind of like Ross snuck up on people with that shit though. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Yeah,
kind of like he snuck up on people with that because all of a sudden he's just like the guru of the shit out of
yeah,
nowhere. It's like
yeah,
he just crept up on him.
yeah. Because anything he do, he got a love for it. You know what I'm saying? He has to love it. Just like anything you do, you have to have a love for it. His love for cars, he got so many. He's a semi hoarder too, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying.
I
So,
seen all the kicks.
you know what
I
I'm
seen
saying.
the way he had all the kicks. Nigga, he's stepping on kicks, dog. The
He put
man's just
the cars
stepping on them.
like he put the shoes up. You
This
feel me?
nigga stepping on crispy kicks. He probably done wore them bitches like 3 times and just
Yeah,
walk on them.
like once. Yeah,
That's
uh,
that King of Zamunda shit.
yeah,
You
for
feel
real.
me? Yo,
Yeah,
let me ask you something. All right. You see that YSL case, right?
yeah.
How you feel? How you feel? I think I seen something, but just for the record, right? Seeing everything that's going on. How you feel about that whole case, and how you feel about Thugger himself? Do you even have a relationship with him?
Nah, I never met him. Um, I never met him. I never did a record with him, but it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I hope you know. He been. My hats off to him because the way he's handled this the whole time, like a real like G. You know what I'm saying? Like a stand up capital G. And that's rare in that generation. From that generation,
Facts.
you can see everybody around him, you know,
That's
uh,
facts.
holding shit. So for him to do that and sit there, really take his on the chin, this is definitely an example that this generation needs to follow. It's one of the examples, sure, of how you shut the fuck up and just let it blow over. It always blows over, man. You know what I'm saying? If everybody just shut the fuck up. That's it.
But you see one of Thugger little brother, Unfunk, he already got bagged again. He got caught allegedly with some
What,
pistol
what,
shit.
what's called?
Unfunk, that's his brother. You feel me? And you ain't know you ain't gonna forget a name like Unfunk. That's a crazy name, right? But I
Yeah.
seen Unfunk, he's locked up again. And these are the cats that took the plea deals. So it's crazy. How you feel about Thug? You think he's gonna get off on that case? You think he's gonna beat that case?
They'll probably slap him on the wrist.
You think so? You think he's gonna walk off?
It probably. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I don't. I'm not following the case anymore. But from what I see, if you got folk, you know, all those testimonies on him against him from his co-defendants, shit like that, that's never good.
Nah, no, I know things are stacked against him, but at the same time, we talking about the judicial system, so there be loopholes and shit. So at the end of the day, I can never really count a man down. I'm just,
Yeah,
just you know,
I don't do that either. But you never know. I don't know. But the way it don't look good. It don't look like he's gonna be, it look like he'll sit a little something. He'll probably do like a dime, man. Conspiracy or some shit. And I don't know. I don't know. But I hope it don't do no real time, man. But the way it's looking, it's tough. Tough.
tough.
Tough.
So listen, with Gunna, I see Gunna resurfacing, and as of lately, he put a post up, right? And I think he said he coming to something. Pause. As if he has a new project coming.
People still gonna buy it.
Thank you for answering that, bro.
Yeah, they still gonna buy it. They don't care nothing about that rat shit no more. That's not honorable no more. They don't care. It's cool. It's fine. You can snitch. You can do what you want to do. It's a free world now, man. You know what I'm saying? You could wake up, change your gender, snitch. It don't matter. It's like a free world now. So all the rules of the game, we like the only ones that still follow the rules and go on.
Facts. And don't get no reward for it. There's no reward for keeping it real no longer. Now, for those who's doing it, you just doing it because you just alumni and you have that pride and that, you know what I mean? But other than that, you're not getting a reward for it.
Nah, it's not really. It's not really looked at as, fucked up. Well, shit. It's what it is. Like.
Facts. Now, with that being said, Gunna now. If Gunna wanted, okay, and there's another thing I want to, that's a segue to that, because I know a lot of people regard you as one of the top artists. Like, there's a lot of people that you're one of their favorite artists, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, you might not have the same body of work as artists that we consider elite, the Jay-Z's and etc. But for some reason, you fall on a lot of people's top artist list.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, right? So with that being said, if Gunna had money and Gunna wanted you to do a feature for him, would you do music in any capacity? It doesn't even have to be a gangster track. It don't have nothing to do with no gangster. It could just be regular.
Nah.
Would you do music with Gunna?
Nah, cause I got to walk out here. I always said to myself, like, regardless of what the culture, regardless of what the culture lets happen, there's still people like me that follow the code. You see what happened to 6ix9ine at LA Fitness.
Facts.
It can always happen.
Facts.
At the same time, I don't want to open up that door to even fake think you could try me when you see me outside like that, because I will have to, throw my whole future away. And you ain't the person that's said probably ain't got $1 to his name, so I'm just gonna kill a nothing ass nigga.
So no $100,000 features from Gunplay, no $50,000 features from Gunplay, no $75,000 features from Gunplay. on a Gunner project.
Money? I don't need no money. Niggas, bro. All keep that, boy.
It's not happening.
No, never.
Shout out to Miss Lady in the building. Hold on, let me make sure I plug this computer in. Hold on. Facts. Facts. No feature. So, how you feel about Wife and Lucci? You got any relationship with Wife and Lucci?
Damn, no, I don't. But he ran through my mind today too. That's crazy. I was
Yo,
like,
why you ain't never did any music with Kodak Black?
I,
Eh.
I want to, man. I just never got the opportunity. I missed a lot of opportunities. At least seeing them and shit like that. But I love Kodak Black. I love that man. I hope that man. I hope that man, like that man can't do no wrong in my eyes. Uh, He represents he represents Florida the right way. Everything he do, even the fucked up retarded shit he do. Don't care.
Facts.
Don't care. That's how we get down here. You know what I'm saying? That's an example. That's the perfect person to represent Florida. I don't care what he do. So and then the nigga is super talented. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about him. He really got the real
Yo,
bars.
they rated,
Bars.
they rated Kodak over and that's another person too, because I think didn't Kendrick Lamar say something about you?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah,
We can't just step over that.
yeah,
You got actually the top lyricists, top regarded lyricists, and they rating you, bruh.
yeah, yeah.
Like literally, like for real.
I remember that.
And you very humble, you very modest, like it's nothing to you. It's like whatever, kick in the bucket to fuck it. It's like, dog, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool.
You
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's crazy, bruh.
it is.
So it's like for people to acknowledge your art like that, bruh. That's crazy for people to acknowledge you like that. Like these are like artists. They're not just in the studio making music. These niggas is curators, like real culture shifters
Right,
of
right.
our culture, bruh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So I can imagine the people that probably haven't had a chance to speak about you and how and what regard they hold you in. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Cause there was somebody else nonetheless too, ASAP Rocky.
yeah, yeah. I was on his first album.
ASAP Rocky, bruh. He put you in high regards too.
Yeah, I fought with him. Stuff.
You
So
feel me? And these guys is like the real connoisseurs now. These are the fashion cats that's real eclectic. You
yeah,
feel me? And you's a straight street nigga.
yeah,
And them niggas fucking with your art. So that's what a lot of people got you confused, because I'm not gonna say a lot of people got you confused, but I don't think a lot of people. Well, I wish. Let me rephrase that. I wish more people would really see the art in what you do, for real.
yeah,
Cause you an artist for real, for real.
yeah.
You
You
feel
know,
me?
back in the studio right now, man.
Nah, bruh. Real
I,
talk. And even with the TV, I expect you to do a lot of things in TV.
yeah, I
I
want to.
expect you to do a lot of things.
I want to retire doing acting.
Acting.
I want to
So
retire.
what movie wasn't you in a movie too?
Yeah, we did like a little independent joint.
Little hood joint.
Yeah, a little hood joint. But I want to really like just start getting more out there and shit on Tubi and all of those other shits. Start really fucking uh getting my roles together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Now this is
small roles, big roles, it don't matter, dog. I'm doing them all.
not facts though. I see what's the name. Some okay. The comment section. Let me address these people in the comment section. You know what I mean? Because Gunn is in the house. You feel me? And these people they rocking with us, right? He said. Bruce said, "How did you get that K Slade joint?" So how did you get on that K Slade joint?
God bless his dead.
And how you feel about K Slade and his passing and everything?
Man, that's fucked up, man. Um, I wasn't expecting that. That came out of nowhere. You know. Um, But K Slay always supported me, man. And Rick Ross, you know, especially me, man. He really supported me, man. Everything I was doing, he would he would put it out. He'll put it on drama hour. You know what I'm saying? Like like I remember when me and Ross drove up to New York and met him on the corner and the radio station like 2:30 in the morning. It was colder than a motherfucker just to give him a Future of the South mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
That's before Every Day I'm Hustling, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he
Facts though.
always kept it 100, man. Um, Supported everything I did, dog, and vice versa. I was on that the 100 niggas on the you
Facts.
know saying he reached out, did the video real quick, the verse.
Yeah, it got millions of views to this day.
Yeah,
I be
man.
looking at it. I always sit back and I always look at it, look at the views for that song because that song was super creative
Yeah,
and it's never been done before,
yeah,
ever. So you made history with one of the most, if not the only highest regarded, like real, like underground. I'm not gonna say underground because underground's like it's not giving his true respect, right? But K Slay is just that DJ. There's no other DJ in comparison to K Slay and what he brought to the game,
pillar. It was a
right?
pillar
A
culture,
pillar. Facts.
culture for sure. You know what I'm saying? Um, like, and just he was just a good dude too. Like, yeah, man, niggas missing. K was good people. I just, you know how time flies and shit. I forgot. I was like, damn, dog, K really's not here for real. Like K Slay is not here. That's weird, dog. Like I'll sometimes I just call him and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you doing? Type shit, man. And,
Oh, so y'all had that type relationship.
yeah. K, man. K were good people, man. He always, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about maybe do it different every time I needed something like on the air or something like that. I come out with a new single, man. I'll hit him up and then he'll ask me to do a verse for him for something else. And you know, when this is like it's in the beginning stages of this shit. Like he was supporting everything we was doing. He was getting us on. If you really look at how many records and videos I did with K Slay, man, there's a lot.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if you look
I
at your if a nigga
really
really
look.
look at Gunplay's track record, bruh,
Records.
you've brushed shoulders, you've made history with the history makers.
Yeah,
You're a part of the history makers.
yeah, yeah, for real, dog.
Not facts though. K Slay with that, even Ross' whole career. I see Ross' album, one of his albums, a song that you did with Ross was probably the most highest regarded song on the album.
Yeah,
That's the song that people most was rocking with. Even though it was all great music, I think people just love that tandem of you and Ross. Like natural. I think it's just organic because we saw y'all come in the game together. Same time we see y'all, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like cook food. We're used to that.
yeah, 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 yeah. That nobody's favorite record. Yeah,
Yeah, that part. And let's speak about that too, right? People saying, okay, I love when Fat Boy say that. I love when Ross say that. Nobody's favorite, right? Let me tell you something, and I'm gonna say it here. I'm gonna say that, right? Usually, I don't voice my opinion, but certain things I will voice my opinion about when I feel so hardly about it, right? To me, lyrically, Ross is top three when you talking about competition. Top three. I
yeah,
think lyrically, top three. He's top three, if not top five. Some people are gonna argue about the top three, but definitely top five lyrically. But I think same thing with Pusha T, but not in the same regard because he has way more gears than Pusha T.
yeah,
No disrespect to Pusha T,
yeah,
because Pusha T is his own beast and his own thing, right?
yeah,
But we just talking about this lyrical shit, you know, Blase Squazy, the lyrical shit, right? Ross lyrically, dog, top five. I don't think nobody really could fuck with Ross lyrically, dog. And it's just cause he speaks about the cocaine. You know what I mean? And that's what I think people they put a ceiling on him,
Yeah.
right? Because it's the subject matter,
Listen,
but you still can't take away from the ingenuity of it.
yeah, just like how he like. There's a lot of records where he's talking about substance. You know what I'm saying? There's records he got that got substance like Freemasons and American what was that record? American something. With everybody on there. I forgot what it's called, but he got a lot of like pots and pans. That one record, like he got records that really old water
Classics.
classics. You know what I'm saying? So like they say the cocaine and all of that, and because he took his name from that person, the Freeway Ricky Ross, and and he is talking about cocaine. So they whatever, you know. But regardless of what, it's bringing it brought Miami to another level. You know what I'm saying? And the beauty
Facts.
of the culture in Miami and all of that, man, took it to the next level. So that man did more than just have records with stuff. A lot of
Facts.
happened when he dropped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now listen, if there was a what's the name? If there was a versus MMG, you, Meek Mill, Wale, and of course Rick Ross, who would you do a versus with?
Versus with shit. Nigga, let's do G Unit then, nigga.
Bow. That's what I was waiting for, champ. That part.
Yeah, nah, man.
Thank God. Thank you for that one, brother. Thank you. We ain't have to dig for that shit. That part. That part be smart. That shit'd be crazy right there. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Because the showmanship. You feel me? Because if niggas like what Jada did, and Jada did some fire shit, right? We ain't gonna discredit what he did. He legendary. Brought it back, nostalgic. We haven't seen that quality of high velocity rap.
Yeah.
But if Ross do that shit,
Yeah.
the acapellas that Ross gonna do,
That'll be dope.
the showmanship I'm speaking of, the showmanship of that. You know what I mean? Because 50 got the hard records.
Yeah.
Does he not?
Yeah.
And Fat Boy said it. Ross said that. He said 50 got the Dre production. So we got to give that. We got to take that in consideration. Dre production.
Dre production, yeah.
Dre production. You know what I mean? I hear you. I hear you, Gun. The Dre production, right? But now, guess what? You got Ross is just high quality music. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it all the way. Let's keep it a thou wow. Yeah. Right? We don't have to beat around the bush. This is high velocity Maybach music. Literally, the music matches the damn name.
Exactly.
It's quality luxury music.
Exactly.
Lyrical shit at its best. And this is the crazy shit. Both of them like are battle tested.
Yeah.
Those are two niggas that's like wild with it. And I'm gonna give credit to, if let's just keep it real. Ross won that war. Unanimous. And I don't think nobody would argue that shit. If you would argue it, don't come on here arguing that shit. You heard? And that's no discredit. Shout out, you know what I mean? Fifth and all them. But Ross won that 1,000,000%. But Ross might take that. It could go, it's a wobbler, like that nigga say on Back on Fig. It's a wobbler. That's crazy. I think that shit would be the most. I think that shit would be bigger than Gucci and Jeezy. Facts though.
Yeah, that'll be a big turnout. That for sure.
Ross got the records to feed that, bro. Ross got the records. Yeah. Think I'm Big Meech. Every day I'm hustling. Yeah. Ross got the records that can compete with that.
Yeah, for sure.
He can come because 50 got the G Unit. What? We don't give a what, and all that. So 50's gonna do his shit.
Yeah.
50 got kind of like that KRS One approach and all that.
Yeah.
But Fat Boy got them records. And then both of
Yeah.
them niggas lyrically, like when they're talking about the opponent, they're going, it's intimate the way they speak about the opponent. That's a crazy battle.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even think, do you think that shit was even, let me ask you something. Is that even possible?
I don't know. Shit, for the right price, you never know what Fat Boy.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You'll never know what
The
Ross
right price.
the
The
right
mighty
price.
dollar. Nigga did say power of a dollar.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 50 shit, power dollar. Every
Yeah.
day I'm hustling. These are two money tycoons.
Yeah.
Fact though, both of them.
Yeah.
That should be an amazing battle right there. Because who 50 had battled? 2 Chainz? No disrespect to True. How you felt about that? How you felt about that
That was a battle?
Ross and 2? It wasn't really a battle, but
Ross
the
came.
quality
Oh,
of the
oh, oh,
music, the quality of the music, you know, it wasn't really like a head-on like lyrical thing, but it still was a battle. It was a battle. We can't go around that.
yeah. I
And Ross said he got more records. Ross said that shit ain't nothing.
yeah.
That was just throwaway. He ain't going to his records like that. And we know he got crazy records.
Yeah.
He could do that same shit that Jada and me doing and going into the vault and grab all the mixtape shit and all that if he wanted to.
Yeah. I didn't even know that was a battle for real.
Well, them niggas did go head to head. So I like that you said that. Yo, and let me ask you something. Can you confirm this shit?
What?
With the with Ross with the BM I know something about with 50 with the BMF shit. Was he trying to get Ross I think I'm Big Meech licensed?
I don't. I heard something. I think I heard. I,
You can't confirm it.
I would be lying, but I did hear something like this. Like,
You can't confirm it.
you know, it sounds like he probably tried. Sounds like it. I mean,
I'm like, damn, it's like niggas.
If I was putting out something called BMF, I would definitely say, yo, fuck that. How much you want? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. That shit's crazy because that's a story in itself. Like, nigga, you got to use. That's a story in itself. That's just classic. But I'm just saying like how niggas is at war. Not that niggas ain't at war no more, but obviously shit kind of died down for all I know, right? For all I know. But what I'm saying is, it's crazy how niggas need niggas in the future still. Niggas need niggas in the future still.
I wish, honestly, I wish they never.
You wish they what?
I wish they never even beefed.
You wish that. So let me say that, bro. Oh, yo, bring it back. Can you repeat that for me one more time?
I wish they never had beef.
And just in reference, who we talking about here?
And I just had deja vu crazy too. I was just waiting for it to stop. I'm like, damn, this shit went exactly like crazy.
Facts though, homie.
But I wish they never had beef. Yeah.
Yo, that's some honorable shit right there, my man. Let me tell you something. Go ahead.
Not the fact that a nigga, went through it, and I've been through it a lot. I've been through way more shit than little. But the fact that, that who they both turned out to be, the money that could have been made. You know what I'm saying? Together. That's the part that because, who's to say, one day we, I do a Tubi or a Netflix little movie and Buddy he might be at Ross' house one day and I might pop up and, oh shit, 50 in there. Okay, yeah, what's up with, hey man, I see what you're doing, man. I want to try to get you on Power or something else. You know
Facts. I love that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I love that you said that, bro. For real, because you surprised me right now because your growth, bro. Like that shit right there is amazing that you just said that. That's amazing to
Yeah.
me.
It's a lot of when you know, and things that Ross could cross with him and do some things. You know, they're both good businessmen. Put it that way. They're really both really good business. See, two good businessmen, especially African, do business with each other, which is doesn't go for only them. It's a lot, you know, business that we could work together, really done and make a real impact that could
Yeah, you breaking up a little bit, boy. You break it up, and you talking some real shit right now.
that could have a real impact on future generations by you don't see the Jews shit like that. Schwartzes, having beef with the you know what I'm saying, with the other, you know what I'm saying, Jewish name motherfuckers, and you don't see each other out, man. You know, ah,
You let me tell you something, cause I love it. Let me tell you something, bro. Even that shit that you went through with 50, and shout out to Mike Knox. I'm going there. When you jumped up out of that shit, bro, you was fighting some football players, homie.
yeah,
Them niggas was like 6'6" niggas looking like Mayweather fucking bodyguards, right?
yeah,
And I know how you is. That shit don't correlate with you, right? I know you. But my thing is like, you still got off after all that shit, bro. Chased the nigga down, and yo, shout out to that nigga. But you did that, and I'm just saying, like, throughout all that shit and where you at right now, dog, you showing me maturity. And that's what I'm trying to tell niggas, like, yo, niggas can go through they shit. You know what I mean? Each one niggas gotta wear that shit. Whatever happens, happens, dog. You know what I'm saying? Get down where you mad at. Right then and there. Boom, 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 boom. But to be where you at right now, that shit's amazing to me, bro.
yeah,
That's dope. That's some real street shit that needs to, more shit needs to be resolved. It's not even resolved, but so much things don't have to be the way niggas be taking shit. I just like that maturity. If I'm making sense, I just like the way you just like, yo, fuck it. I'm not gonna keep feeding that shit.
yeah. I'm not,
I love that shit, bro.
a whole different man. I'm not even on that no more. I mean, that shit's still in the closet. That shit pop out, but a nigga not going home. A nigga not even really raising his voice to talk about no.
No, but the thing is like,
So once you stop that, like that, thinking like that about the past when you used to, like, really was active and be like, damn, there's so many opportunities I might have missed. So many times I jeopardized my freedom. So many times I had to pay for my emotional lash out right there. You know what I'm saying, violent, and man, that shit costs so much money. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what, dog. Like, nigga don't want that headache no more of losing my temper. And, once you realize that you got a temper and shit like that, that shit, man, costs. You know what I'm saying? And I was just tired of going to jail, tired of paying lawyers, tired of that shit, tired of and it
facts.
could be avoided. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
you live in and you learn though. Like, I'll do it all again. Like, I would, it'll get me to where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Family and shit, and settling down, and still perfecting his craft and doing different things. I don't want to be just fucking out here. Because when I don't got nothing to live for, then I'm gonna act like it. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got nobody to come home to and looking for me, me to feed them, I'm gonna act like it. Like, if I'm only feeding me, I'm good. I'm full now. Let's go do what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck some hoes, slap some niggas up with some pistols, go rob something. Go,
Facts. Let me tell you something. Me and you got stories for days, bruh.
uh,
Right? But I'm gonna keep it PG for the folks. Them. We gonna keep it
yeah,
PG for the folk. Them. Same thing I was trying to tell K. You know what I mean? But that part, man. Real talk. And I like I said, I like that maturity, man. That maturity means a lot, bruh. And I hope that 50 and them is seeing stuff like this here. You feel me? Because last time I recall is like when I see cats like 50 and I see cats like yourself, I'd rather see niggas like y'all get along. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm
I'd
saying?
rather see, because I think y'all niggas is like cut from the same cloth in a sense. You feel me? Maybe
Yeah,
not exactly like how you treat people, but that's politics. But for the most part, yeah.
yeah. You know, it is what it is. But I ain't the type to
Nah, fact though. That's me talking shit. But I'm just saying, though.
I you,
You know how it is.
but it would be nice, for other motherfuckers that got problems with each other to really say, you know what, let's not go there before we go there. You know what I'm saying? And lead by example type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not facts though, but I was proud of you the way you walked bruh down and gave him the beats. Shout out to bruh, but you gave bruh the beats. I was proud of you, cuz. I like the way you popped up out of that and you just chased him down and gave the beats. And this nigga was big like a wildebeest. He was a big nigga, and nigga, you just, you know what I mean? I like that, bruh. Some real shit. You heard?
Walking
That
down.
part. That part. So listen, what's up with Animal Shelter?
So
What you doing with artists? What's up with your artists and what's up with Animal Shelter?
I'm trying to. I'm working on putting out a few artists, but I'm trying to get some momentum with myself so I could give them that attention. So I got a lot of records with um the first premier artist. His name Trap God L.O.T S. I'm gonna put him out.
Shout out
Uh,
to Lito.
yeah, he's on the new project I got, and it's a single that I'm about to put out called Risk Takers featuring Rico Barrino, which is he's a hook, which is Fantasia's little brother, Fantasia's brother, and Trap God L.O.T S on the last verse.
So Fantasia, little brother, Sig it, RB Fantasia.
Yeah, that nigga
Okay.
dope. It's like a record I did with him too. He dope.
Okay.
He's super dope.
So Lito's your go-to artist.
Yeah, right now, man, he's that's my brother too. So I just wanna see him really. He been putting in a lot of work. I just wanna see it pay
Yeah, I
off.
bet him. Lito's solid. Trust me. I bet when I see Lito's around with niggas. I bet Lito on the street was around with niggas beats at and shit like that. Shout out to Lito. You feel me? I like Lil
Yep.
Bruh's cool. He remind me of you. You feel
He
me?
do.
I don't know if
He,
he's that too crazy, but I know, you know what I mean? He remind me of you.
he got it in too. That's what I'm saying. He Puerto Rican. He Puerto Rican, so he already he got that. Well, I be having to tell him like, look, man, that's why I fuck with him because listens. He listens. Like if I be like, look, I've been there. Like you about to do this is what's gonna happen. Sometimes he don't listen. That's fine. And then when it happens exactly like I told him it's gonna happen, it's like, damn, this nigga really know what the fuck he talking about. So after a while, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see him like the work that he put in pay off. That's what I want to see. And
So
he can do whatever.
Lito's gonna be on Love and Hip Hop too, right?
Yeah, and Lee, he going. I'm gonna introduce him. I'm gonna introduce him to the world. I'm gonna introduce him to the world. You know what I'm saying? And see where it goes. And, yeah, hopefully, they'll cast him later on or whatever. But I just want to get him in the game, man. He deserve, for the hard work he been putting in, man, to really pay off.
Facts though. Shout out to Lito. Y'all go to Gunplay's artist. Facts though, like I said, listen, this is episode number 34. All right. I told you guys some new shit was gonna happen, right? Gunplay came and blessed us tonight, like he said, from Friday.
Me?
He's in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Wipe your feet on the rug, hit the like button. You know what I mean? That part. Thumbs up. Wherever you at. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe to the channel.
All
That's
right,
what it
yeah.
is. Facts though. Facts though. Facts though. So let me tell you something, man. We're gonna wrap this up too. You know what I mean? for the most part. Like I said, dog, we super appreciate you coming on this show. You know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
it's way more. I'm pretty sure people got way more questions. I don't know if people have any questions in the comment section that you guys want to ask them before we round this up. You feel me?
Yeah,
Give a
man.
shout out to some of. Let's give a shout out to some of the people in the building. Shout out to J Boy King. Yes, sir. I see you, fam. Shout out to J Boy. You guys make sure to go check out J Boy music. You know what I mean? Show love the gun. Y'all niggas make sure y'all go and stream Gunplay's music. That part, you know what it is. Bible on the dash for show though. You know though, classic shit. You heard from the crib. You know what's up, boy. Shout out to Bruce Henlin. All right, when is the next album? Ooh, shout out to baby girl. Facts though. You gotta bless the scene. That part. What's up, little mama? What's up? What's up with you? I didn't know we had you as a guest too.
Yeah.
This is a surprise right now, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, that part. I told y'all. Listen, this is our third guest. Our third guest ever on the show. You dig what I'm saying? This is real. This is history right here, bruh. You know what I mean? History in the making. Facts though, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, cuz. I love it. That part, bruh. So what's up, man? How you? Let me tell you something. So you got first Poppy. So that's your second kid. How many kids you got now?
Yeah. This is my
Second one, right?
Yeah, my baby girl right here, man. My son, he will be 19 this year. Needed
That
me
poor.
keep me grounded and focused. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro. Look at this man. Yo, that's crazy. I appreciate her coming right now. She look like she's full of life. Her eyes is open, bro.
Yeah.
She's trying to peep what's going on. She's very observant.
Yeah.
She's not lacking. You feel me? She's watching everything.
Nah,
I love it, bro. So you home majority of the time now. How many months is she?
She's 3 months. The 15th. What today?
And
right?
what is her? You never said her name, bro. You can't do her like that. She comes in the future. She looks back. She's like, my dad never even said my name.
Her name is
Say it again.
Osana.
Osina.
Yeah.
And is that what does that name come from?
From the Bible, Joseph's wife in the Bible.
Facts though, rightfully so. I was hoping that name had meaning, so I was like, damn, I'm probably stepping into some shit I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
Facts though, I love it. Damn, what 3 months, bruh? So you've been home for the most. So you home a lot now.
Yeah, I've been home a lot. That's why I put the studio in the crib, man.
So what you gonna do when you? So let me ask you something. When you filming, when is you gonna start filming? Have you already filmed for Love and Hip Hop season 4, Miami?
Yeah,
you filmed already?
No, we still filming.
So how is that? How is that filming? Is it like demanding like that? Like you don't have enough time? Is you gonna be away? What's it gonna be like?
Yeah, sometimes you film 2-3 times a week back to back. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, and you get a couple of days off, but it's just sporadic. Sporadic. They might hit me up tonight and say you got to film tomorrow 2:00. You know what I'm saying? It'd be shit like that. So if I had plans, I had to stop it, and it's just a lot. A lot of moving around, a lot of getting ready fast and changing outfits and finding babysitters, and it's just a thing, man.
Yeah. But with that being said, so is the show getting bigger that show is syndicated, right?
Yeah.
So it shows on TV, right? And with that being said, what is the accolades for that show? Because that show is supposed to give you other opportunities. Do you feel like that show is facilitating what you need to do? Like your other business ventures?
Yeah, it's gonna, with my wife, she got her business going, so her business will be on there. My artists will be on there. But for the most part, I'm just trying to paint the new picture for myself to the world, and they could facilitate that. You know what I'm saying? They could really make my vision of what I want the people to see and the new me. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know you don't let them control your narrative. I see that.
No,
I see that. That's why I commend you on that too.
My narrative's already hectic, so we just trying to give them what we want the people to see. You know what I'm saying? The parts.
Facts. But But I see that, man. I see you on the show, and I see you growing. I see you with the button downs and shit. You done
Yeah.
cut your hair and shit. You know what I mean? And time is fucking progressing, and you growing. That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up, bro. Now,
Yeah.
somebody asked, a fan need a gun and sauce. I need a gun and Sauce Walker track. Yo, you ever work with Sauce Walker?
Nah, I never worked with Sauce Walker.
None of them?
Nah, I fuck with him though. I like his shit. I definitely like his shit. I think he be talking that talk, man.
Yo, okay, let me ask you something. I want to ask you something. I don't know, bro. It's a little messy, but I'm going to ask you anyways. You don't have to answer it, but it ain't nothing really big. Yo, what's up? Do you know Freddie Gibbs? You
No,
familiar with Freddie Gibbs?
Yeah, I don't know dog though.
Okay. Nah, cause bruh just he be constantly like he's in the tabloids, not tabloids, but he's on the internet a lot. I think he was trending on Twitter. You feel me? Cause he got the porn star baby mama.
Who?
You feel me? Freddie Gibbs. He got a porn star baby mama.
Oh, for real?
And she was on Adam on No Jumper. You've been on No Jumper before, right?
No.
Why you ain't been on No Jumper?
I ain't do a campaign yet. I ain't been on the road yet like that.
Cause I know they've offered you. That platform seemed like that should be suitable for you.
Yeah, I'll go on there when I get my new project out.
You know what I mean? Cause them niggas is receptive to that street shit. So I like that vibe, you know what I mean? But that's enough of that. I don't even want to speak about but Buddy he be in the tabloids a lot, and then he got jumped by, you fought with Griselda and them niggas?
Yeah.
So he got jumped by Griselda and them.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Gave mans the beats and took homegirl's chain and whoop-de-woo. You feel me? But it's just some comedy. But listen, with that being said, I want to let Lil Mama, I know she's probably getting irritated right now, okay? We appreciate her that she came on the show. I'm pretty sure by now she didn't expect to be so long on the show. You know what I mean? She's probably going to say we have to pay her more. You know what I mean? So I'm happy that we was able to get her before we have to pay for her to actually be on the show, because I know she's definitely going to be one of them kids that's going to get money. All right? And we speaking that to existence right now. So listen, y'all. This is L.O.T.S approved Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 34. All right? I go by the name of L.O.T.S approved, the incomparable, often imitated, never duplicated. You know what's up. All right? And I got my mans here. This is a good comrade of mine. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him his flowers. And you know what it is, legendary. Don't get it twisted. He's doing my platform, but he's way bigger than this. Believe me on that. All right? Shout out to my dog. You know what I mean? Big up. I don't know if you want to say something to the people. You know what I mean?
You know, man. Hey, it's boy Gunplay, Don Logan, no slogan, counting with your arms folded, baby.
Facts though. Gun, I'm gonna holler at you soon, brother. All right? Say peace to baby girl. L.O.T.S approved media. Y'all see what it is. I make it happen, all right? You know what's up. And there'll be more to come. Shout out to everybody that was in the building. Big up to MMG. That part. Big up to As Usual. You know what I mean? Big up to Andre Rose. You know what I mean? Big up to Bruce Henlon. You know what I mean? Big up to Bruce Aldwin. J-Boy. Jordan Part. Rudolph. Balmir. Andre Rose. Once again. Malik. Obara. Ari. Mosh. G-Unit. MMG versus. Banger. Trust me, that would have been classic. Yoski. That part. All right. Big up to everybody in the building. Let me see if I didn't miss somebody. Miss Lady Lifestyle, that part. You know what's up. Call out everybody. You know what I mean? Paul Bizzle, always. Tasha, love you. Thank you, Tasha. As always. Big up to Tasha. Big up to Heaven Sent. Big up to E. Yo, Loftman. You know what I mean? Y'all know I love y'all. And I'm out. With that being said, L.O.T.S approved media, episode number 34. Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Grrr. We out the building.